to see it happen. Obviously, not to, you know, harp on the subject, Mario, Brawler, Ike, Sword. It's going to be tough for Don to get in, but we've seen Don do some crazy stuff all night.
Including beating Luxa earlier in the rematch. So these two are now 1-1 lifetime. The first time we talked about it before, alluded into it, Don was up 2-0, and then in a dominant fashion at that, he cooked them, and then Luxa brought it back 3-0 at Smash the Record. And then after that, they play each other again, and we have Don win against him in the winner's side at winner's semis to prevent the Luxa Beast matchup that would have happened. So,
ooh, okay. I like the idea. Big F tilt. Get the stage control here for Luxa. Ooh, that's a huge combo. Okay. Ooh, the nair and the back air also keeping the pressure on, and the Aether not connecting.
That's kind of like the fearful part, because wow, that back air actually wasn't enough to do it. That's kind of crazy. That's really hard to get around. I cannot believe he did it. You did, all right, Don, hold up, bro. I got to cook you for a second. You did not just somehow get around Eruption and then get hit by the up smash at ledge. I have questions. He did answer back by getting hit by the, bro, he's just, Lux is, all right, Lux is just so good.
It's fine, it's fine. We got the fun. Already good stuff. I'm very excited to see how this plays out because, you know, we mentioned before, Don's one to hold a grudge. He definitely played like it. But we need to see that fire still in this next set. He can't get too comfortable because Luxa wants the run back.
Yeah, sure. Facts. Luxa was looking for it all there right there. He was going for a near zero to death. Oh, wait, double nair. He doesn't panic air dodge down that time. One of the ways that Don was getting away from Luxa before was air dodging at the right moments. But it's a mini game. Air dodge now or air dodge later. And the choice is all the wrong answers. Don is pretty much stuck having to take that. And he gets around it again.
That's crazy. Oh, okay, finally waits.
Bro, why is your flowchart like full charge up eruption into up smash and it works? Like,
right? Okay, down, throw into the combo here. We're going to see a nice up B.
Dude, he died. Oh my god. Look, wow. All right, so even though Ike's kind of heavy, that actually ended up leading to the stock. You could not have asked for literally anything better for that in that situation for Don.
Right. Okay, the flood here, open up the stage. Just fighting back, but those platforms working out for Don. Finally able to fight back here, and hello.
That was a DI cross-up.
Yeah.
Like, that's a strong move by itself, but he definitely caught him late hit, probably trying to back air, and held in towards where he got hit in that up air, and he went straight up.
Okay, nice little three-piece there. Oh, I love putting the shield up. Putting the pressure on two. Oh, okay.
Oh,
jab block.
Oh, see, this is where things get very difficult against Mario. It's really hard to land against him once he hits you one good time. So you have to space perfectly always, and Don refusing to let him get a chance to do that.
The air dodge, unbelievable. Gets the quick draw back to the stage with another back air from Don. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Smart last hit. It's scary to do that because you can get flooded for it, but bro, his head is massive. Why did Momo scared the crap out of me?
Momo jump scare.
Yeah, it was Don, and then he moved his head slightly, and then Momo. Literal Momo jump scare. Oh my god. I don't remember what I was talking about. Momo scared the hell out of me. Okay, all right. Well, Don wins game one.
Yes.
I think a majority of that coming from that last stock. It's how that matchup can be difficult. You have to be careful about when you decide to full hop as Ike, because Mario gets so much reward on hit for that, because you literally don't have an option out of disadvantage to get out of that.
Right.
You are at the mercy of the Mario screwing up.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it was. That was, what, 90-something% off of, I would say, charitably, 2 errors. Small errors from Luxa.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the matchup kind of boils down to, and why Don was so successful earlier in the day.
Yeah, and also to the people who are kind of talking about, like, going back to PS2 against Don, which, to be fair, I agree with you. I don't think this is a good idea. But I think that Don is taking away Smashville, Small Battlefield, and probably Battlefield. Because that's forcing him to have to go to this platform layout or Hollow Bash. And he's going to have more room to work with. I'd rather have 2 platforms to mix him up than 1.
True.
And I'm definitely not going to Kalos in this matchup. You are literally never going to win that matchup.
True. Okay, back air, though. Going to be Luxa taking the first stock, and we definitely saw Don go to Small Battlefield pretty often, too, so you don't want to ask for that either.
Yep.
How similar it is.
I think Don has been the only one so far today to when Luxa gets like a lead, he hasn't crumbled. Because Luxa has made literally everybody like break at the knees out of stress when he gets the lead, let alone sometimes when he's behind and he hits you once and you just die for it. But Don's the only person who hasn't been super afraid of it so far.
Ooh, okay. Don is picking some really good options. There have been a couple of flubs for sure, but really good movement around these big hitboxes from Ike. Nice. And the back here also phenomenal.
You weren't kidding. He really he is navigating around the hitbox range of Ike very well. Granted, he might die for that. Yep.
You can't say it. Let me say it. You weren't allowed.
I'm sorry. It's just impending doom sometimes is shown. Once you see Ike commit to that first short hop as he dies right there to the down air, once you see that first one and he fast falls down, that's the initial use your defensive option. Because he can immediately jump back up there to go get you. Once I saw that falling up air, it was done.
Oh, okay. I like that grab. I haven't seen a lot of those, but that is probably exactly why that one worked. Drop zone there not working, but the nair, ooh, still putting the pressure.
If that wasn't Mario, he might have committed to either. But because of that, because of the nair potential of getting smacked out or the dodge, you don't want to take that chance to try and just get that double suicide.
Right, Don getting a little lazy at the ledge here, kind of jumping huge many times. I think what's catching on, but not where you want to be when you're on your last stock. Such a dangerous percent against Ike.
Yeah, I feel the drop-off fair coming pretty soon. Doesn't even need it, actually. Catches him at the perfect spacing at the edge of that up air. And much like earlier, we're taking a tour to what is most likely going to be a Game 5. I think that ended I want to say Game 4 last time, but let me double-check that. I have the bracket. I have the technology.
What can't he do?
What can't he do? What I can't do is update the bracket and lose the side.
Oh.
That was Blitz. Yes. All right, so let's move. Let's do this.
Winners though. We have top.
Figures after I update that, it's taken 10
Yeah,
years
should
to
not
like.
have
Okay, here we go. We got it. Okay. Also, I got to update this one. Luxa won. All right, so game number 4 inbound. We have. It was Game 5. Okay. All right. So, kind of alluding to pretty much a similar fashion here, and I think it was in a very similar way to last time too, where. Oh yeah, you died at 7. Oh my God, that he 0 to deathed him to start off game number 4 in a quick. I didn't think he was dying to that at that. That's why I didn't go crazy. He just died at 78.
Yeah, I was really like ready for him to go back to neutral, and I couldn't commentate it. And then all of a sudden, I hear Mario go off the top, and I was like, what?
Ooh, Luxa is looking to have that matchup against Beast, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know 100%, but I think Mega recently might have beaten Beast in, oh, dude, that is not an easy thing to time either. He's up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, I think we might be
He's dead. Oh my God, that's
dead.
it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Why did it have to be that way? Why couldn't he just gotten dragged down with it? But Luxa, with the fastest game we have quite literally seen Ike ever achieve, he gets the dub.
Me too, Don. Me too. I think I said 3 words that whole game.
Wait, what's happening here? Was that not game? Oh, I did update it before. I'm just an idiot. It was that was now it's 2-1. My bad.
What?
So I forgot that I did update it, and I didn't actually forget to update it. So I updated the score again.
Oh, you're right.
See, chat. Okay. This is what happens when you do the casting and the production and.
Well, listen. I gotta give you some credit because I was here the whole time and I also didn't.
Nah, don't give me credit, bro. I screwed
up. All right, so Luxa going up 2-1.
All right, the set's not over, but that was quite a statement.
Sorry, chat.
That was cool. That was my God, that was bad.
Yes, that was bad. And honestly, the PS2 did not matter.
No, I mean this is still an incredible stage for Ike.
Yeah.
Like Ike's best stage is a toss-up between Smashville or PS2. Like you can even argue Small Battlefield kind of in that, but like Ike gets so much room to work and reset neutral on this stage against a matchup like Mario that it's not as bad. Mario still thrives here. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as unwinnable as it may seem sometimes against Mario, as we're seeing Luxa outspace him.
Okay, nice jump from the ledge though from Don. Unfortunately, the jump air dodge getting beat up by neutral air. And Luxa's just been putting the pressure on. It's been so hard for Don to get any combos in.
His spacing has been so good. Like like for me, I'm seeing that Luxa's baiting, like he's baiting him so well around full hop.
Right.
He's not letting him do that. Like he finally got one right there, but he only got one up air out of it.
A quick air dodge too, and then a big punish at the back air. Hold on though. Nice.
Ooh, jab block. Oh, just reads the. Never mind, just goes for the roll outright.
I love that idea too. Just a little hesitant with the jab block and the down air going off the top. Gonna give Luxa some room to breathe.
Lux's disadvantage has been so good in a matchup where disadvantage is the entire time you're playing against them. So the fact that he's been able to minimize that, here's that thing we were talking about earlier, kind of why he was able to do well against Ling, why he did well against Don the first time, is that his presence in general just makes you fear him. Also, what a good late hit reset. Like that wasn't true off of that other nair, but he kept it going.
And getting around that flood as well. It's pretty tough for Don. We're going to need to get this stock off soon. Quick draw back to the ledge. Always jumping from the ledge. Finally getting punished with the down air, but oh, okay.
There we go, going all the way up there. You have to hit him right there because he committed so much to the quick charge that at that point, if he let it go, he was going to SD. So you go beat him before he gets the chance to.
Ooh, the weight. I love that. Big extension here. Big opportunity as well. Stuck on the stage. The up air was so nice.
Big facts on that. He needs. He's still building on it, AG.
Ooh, okay, that was huge. Catching that tech option. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he won't die to that, but he has evened the game up off of that. And he got the parry on the quick draw. Nobody has been parrying quick draw all day. Don coming back and coming back hard. He is going to, wow, he did not die to that back air, but the eruption finally finds its mark.
Well, like 1 for 3, but that one definitely felt like it mattered a lot more than the other two. Don trying to look for a big combo here. Okay, 40 is a pretty decent percent, and it's not stopping either.
Oh, this is exactly what he needed. He needed one bad short hop out of him, and does he get it? He gets the cross up under the eye. He does! Don answering back with another game of his own with a couple of quick stocks. We have a fire set here in this Losers Finals. Game number 5. Once again, third time these two have fought against each other, and third time they have gone to game 5.
Game 15, the record right now, 1-1.
I'm so glad I was so wrong about what that set count was before, because Don clapped back hard on that. You know, this is analysis hour, but honestly, may the best man win. I literally don't know who's coming out on top of this, because the few times that when Luxa controls the pace of the game with his spacing, Don has literally no win time.
Right.
But the one mistake that Luxa makes off short hop and Don gets him, he takes 90 and doesn't let go.
Exactly, and it's not even just one mistake necessarily, but Don's offense is so good after that opening. The neutral may be hard, it may be difficult to get around Ike, but once Don finds the opening and starts the combo, the pressure has been so good. Reading the air dive, waiting for the text option, it's all so very nice. Luxa can stop that from happening if we keep seeing more of these range nairs and forwards.
Yeah, again, that spacing is so immaculate. You have to commit to it to keep them out and make sure that you guess right. And that might be a stock. It will not be yet. That's good DI for Luxa, but of course a little bit too low before he can finally close it.
We got the nair into the back air. Get it back to the ledge, but what a rough spot to be in. Nice, catching that jump.
I think Lux is going to be looking for that roll-in again. He kind of just let that one rock. Up tilt might be the answer for it next time. He goes for up tilt there. No, up smash comes through. Looking for the full hop punish. He's committed to the double jump already. Goes for the stall and somehow dodges just past that up air on the way down.
And the jump into that back air, so brave and such a good option. Is this it? Oh no, he falls out. Unbelievable.
No, getting him on the late hit of that, of course, you have to be near enough and get caught by the original scoop. That up tilt will catch him though. He stayed grounded that time. He decided not to jump and caught Don for it.
Finally, a nice option there, a break up that down air. The forward tilt looking really good. And the quick draw into the punish. Love
in the arms of an angel, or the, I don't know. This hardworking man here on this Saturday trying to get some more money to increase his Pokemon card collection. Meanwhile, Luxa trying to stop the final CT defender that we have at this point.
True. This is it for the home team. But Don looks like, you know, he's trying to get that run back in the grand finals as well. Oh my goodness, see, this is what I'm talking about, the pressure.
And the frame trap's heavy right now. He can't make a good choice. He waited out to get up attack. He's building it up, almost catches him at the ledge with that. Commits to the forward smash though. That could lead to a lot of damage, but instead, Luxa, where a rare occasion, does not get much out of it.
Yeah, it was really good hurt box shifting with the back air from Don as well to get some space in between the sword and Mario. Looking for a next big hit here, possibly an up smash, but no, it's going to be the nair.
Air just gives him ledge. He's been controlling ledge very well. He burned him, but once again, he's getting so much better at reading when he's going to swing. But that up air will catch it as Luxa takes the first lead down to what his final stock. But he's at 115, so it's not a huge lead.
Definitely not, especially after that whip dash attack. On the hunt, but oh no, getting hit by too many quick draws, now already at 47. Oh my goodness, please get back to the ground.
Catchman being very aggressive from ledge right now. Gets him on the up tilt as well. The spacing is phenomenal. Catches him on his way down, notices get the back air. He's trying to finish it in the up tilt again. These up tilts are landing like crazy. Don has not been able to get away as the out smash comes through. Up air, excuse me. Luxa with the pop off. He gets the rematch again. Moves up 2-1 lifetime against him. All we're seeing is very minimal. There we go. Sit back down. That is a happy camper right there. He played that game 5 so well. And AG, that now continues to add to the fact that we have been terrible at defending the house lately. Like, we have not been able to defend our home consistently at all lately, or to be multiverses or Smash. We've been getting cooked. We had few chances.
We were short-staffed today, all right?
The problem is they showed up to work, but they left early.
Yeah. You guys gotta stay to close, man. That's the most important part.
Yeah, you gotta stay. You gotta stay after hours, bro. We told you can't leave just yet.
We talked about this.
Well, we talked. You gotta stay. Ling, where'd you go, bro?
We got
you know what happened to Ling?
Out, bro. Like, yeah.
Light hasn't shown up to work in like 6 months.
Get all those royalty checks. The heck?
But still, phenomenal play in general,
true,
though. And even with that, I mean, to look at all the upsets that happened today, like so many people who we wouldn't have expected to see take a trip down to losers as early as they did have been. And now Luxa, with this incredible run that he's had, continues to build it and now gets a shot against Beast. Give me just 1 second. Beast coming back here to check if we were good.